You can eat mozzarella sticks and lose weight. Sometimes you're in the mood for something that doesn't feel healthy, but it actually is, and this is that. So let me show you how to make them, and I promise you we can still hit those fitness goals. And yes, they're crispy. First thing we need is 4 sticks of light mozzarella string cheese. And now we gotta make a dredging station. So go ahead and grab 3 bowls and we're gonna go egg beaters, flour, breadcrumbs. We need 96 grams of egg beaters, 20 grams of soft rising flour, and for the breadcrumbs we're using a mixture of 20 grams of Panko and 20 grams of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. And we're gonna be using the wet hand, dry hand technique. Your wet hand is for the egg beaters specifically, and your dry hand is for the breadcrumbs and flour. It makes it easier to do this, and if you don't do this, you're probably gonna use too much breadcrumb and not coat it well enough because it's gonna be sticking to your fingers. And we're going wet, dry, wet, dry. And I promise you it's way easier and less complicated than it sounds. With your wet hand, drop your mozzarella stick into the egg beaters and roll it around. And drop the coated stick into the flour, and with your dry hand, roll it around in there. That's the first wet dry. Now take this and dunk it back into the egg beaters and roll it around again. And take that and drop it into the breadcrumbs and roll it around with your dry hand. It should come out fully coated like this. We're gonna take it and set it aside and repeat the same 4 steps with the rest of the cheese sticks. But once they're good to go, it's time for the hardest part of this recipe, which is we have to freeze these for 45 minutes. That's mandatory. If you don't freeze them, they're gonna explode in your air fryer. You're gonna lose all the cheese outside of your cheese sticks. But the good part about that is you can freeze these in batches if you want to. If you want to make more, you can just freeze them and air fry them whenever you want them. And once they're fully frozen, go ahead and drop them in the air fryer at 400 for about 7 minutes. And boom, now you got crispy and crunchy mozzarella sticks. Recipes just like this and many more are in my new cookbook, Exquisite Cuisine, and it's available now. I got 75 recipes in here that I know that you will love and enjoy, and anything that you need for your health journey, I promise you I got it in here. So keep a lookout for the cookbook and let me know if you want one. But I appreciate the love, and I'll catch you in the next video.